Alright, my name is Zachery Albertson. This is my narrative speech. I got Tony, Josh, Justin, Lexi, and James. What was one of the best days of your guys' lives? I want you to think about that. Mine was my wedding. Woke up. It was about 7:30 in the morning. Couldn't breathe. Coughing. The night before, me and my brother decided to move our bed in front of the bed. Air wasn't kicking on. It's stuffy. We were on top floor. It was the middle of August. Next morning, after all of us got ready, someone realized that there was black mold in the vents. Everyone was feeling like crap after that. Me and my brother went down to the front desk, let them know. We ended up getting a refund in our room. So since we couldn't get ready there because of the black mold, we went and had breakfast at Peach Rose. My brother picked up the bill. From there we were deciding what to do first. Do we go and drop our cars off at the reception, or do we go get ready and do it later? We decided to go drop our cars off first. After that, we went to my parents' house and got ready in their basement. Thank God they were willing to let us do that. So we decided to go outside and have a beer. It was just me and the groomsmen and my best man. We all chugged a beer, got ready, jumped in the car, started going to the church. As soon as we left the house, realized that the girls were running late. So I'm freaking out at this point because I'm like, I cannot see her in the dress. So I go, okay, we're not waiting any longer. We're supposed to be there by 1. I ducked my head until I got a call from one of my groomsmen who was already at the church saying that she's in the room and I won't see her. So we arrive at the church. I'm feeling fine at this point. I'm not nervous at all. We go in the room, photographer comes in, takes pictures of me getting ready, fixing my tie, unbuttoning my jacket. All my groomsmen sitting in there with me. It's a good time. We're just talking, having fun, just waiting for it to start. Then everyone leaves me, and I'm sitting there by myself. And clock is ticking down. And it's just waiting, and waiting, and waiting. And then I get the okay to, hey, it's time to escort your relatives down the aisle. I'm like, yeah, let's go. I was fine up until this point. Then the nerves hit me, and I'm like, oh God, it's time. So after escorting everyone down the aisle, I'm standing up front, everyone facing at me, sweating because it's hot in the church. Constantly just wiping my eyes, feeling I'm crying, it's just sweat. Then the music turns on. Everyone turns toward the doors. I'm up front, sweating. Those doors open. It's the first time I see her in her dress. I wanted to cry. I held it back. The photographer was mad at me for that. She wanted me to cry. I couldn't. Held it back. Yeah, have to. She walks down. She walks down the aisle. Give her dad a hug. We go up in front of the pastor. We go to light our unity candle. Mine gets stuck. I pull it out, wax falls in my hand, and burn my hand. I still get it lit. We're supposed to stand up there for a minute. We decided, no, this is awkward. Everyone's just staring at us. We go back, read the vows. And then it comes to the kiss. Ashley looked right at me. He said, hey, Zach, kiss your bride now. I said, no problem. I gave my wife a beautiful kiss. Everyone cheered. We walked down the aisle together. As soon as we got out of that room, the feeling of happiness and just relief of stress that it's over was amazing. We were finally husband and wife, and I couldn't be happier to choose her. That was one of the best days of my life. I have a 1-year-old daughter. That was the other best day of my life. You can have more than one day. I want you guys to think about that. What was the best day in your life? Or what will be the best day in your life? Thank you guys for listening to my speech. Okay.